Hey, hi everyone. So Daryl here, right? Today we're going to go through this unit selection by SHUSH Ratchathewi by Sansiri. SHUSH Ratchathewi is actually a development, quite a premium development by this listed developer Sansiri, and Sansiri is one of the largest developers in Bangkok, in Thailand. And if you're not already familiar with Sansiri, if you follow Thai politics, right, the previous Thai Prime Minister was actually the CEO of Sansiri just before he took up the Prime Minister post. Yeah, but Sansiri is one of the largest developers in Thailand, and it's quite a popular developer with international and local buyers alike. And it's listed on the Stock Exchange of Thailand, and it has, well, it's quite high end. So we've been featuring quite a lot of their high end developments. But SHUSH Ratchathewi is one interesting development which I think is worth considering if you're looking for something that's slightly in the higher end of the market. And where Ratchathewi is located, right, it's actually one station away from Siam BTS station. Which means that if you're coming from Siam BTS station on the BTS line, the light green line which actually goes towards Mochit direction, if you continue after Siam, so if you're coming from let's say Asok, then you will be Asok, Nana, Plonchit, Chitlom, Siam. After Siam will be Ratchathewi. So that means because most tourists, they are familiar with Chitlom and Siam. So Chitlom, Siam, after Siam is actually Ratchathewi. And from Ratchathewi BTS station, you can actually walk to Siam Discovery. If I were going to SHUSH Ratchathewi from Siam Discovery or Siam Paragon, I would actually walk there. I don't want to go and squeeze in the very crowded BTS station. Okay, so where this location is, right, like I mentioned, this is actually the location map provided by the developer. So this is where SHUSH Ratchathewi is, and then this is Ratchathewi BTS station. It's somewhere in the middle of Ratchathewi and Payatai. From actually it's closer to Ratchathewi BTS station. The difference is that from Ratchathewi BTS station, you need to cross this road, which is Pachiburi Road. So I actually have a video on my YouTube channel which actually shows me walking from Ratchathewi BTS station to SHUSH Ratchathewi. And the thing is that actually the distance is very short. The problem was that there was this road, and if I need to wait for the traffic light to change in my favor, then it will take me some time to cross this road. Therefore, if let's say I was staying in Ratchathewi, I might consider stopping at Payatai, then getting off and then walking towards SHUSH Ratchathewi. But other than that, right, you can actually walk from Siam Discovery, Siam Center, Siam Paragon towards SHUSH Ratchathewi. Not an issue. And even from MBK, right, actually from MBK it might be even nearer. So you just go one straight road down. And from Payatai BTS station, you can actually go up Payatai BTS station, and that's the airport rail link that gets you all the way to Suvarnabhumi as well. So in terms of connectivity, I think SHUSH Ratchathewi is quite well located. It's located very close to the Siam shopping belt. And then at the same time, right, if you want to go to the airport, you actually go up from Payatai, and then Payatai is actually the interchange between the BTS line and the airport rail link. So it can get you all the way there. This is the location on Google Maps. Okay, so this Google Maps, right, this is where it's located. So this is Payatai. Okay, this is actually a screenshot, but what I'll do, right, is I will refer to this Google Maps as well. So you can see where SHUSH Ratchathewi is, and this is where your Siam Paragon, Siam Center, everything is. So if you're facing this direction, so as you know, right, Google Maps is actually true north. So that means up is north, left is west, right is east, and then down is south. So if you're looking towards southeast, right, then you'll be looking towards Siam Paragon. If you look towards east, you will see this Pratunam Market. The Bayok Sky Hotel is on your right, which is on the east. If you want to look towards the city center, the Mahanakhon area, right, then it will be south. So south this direction, right, towards MBK Center is actually the Mahanakhon, which is your Silom Saton Financial District. Then north side is going towards Chatuchak area. So you go up this green line, right, you go towards Chatuchak. Let me zoom out, I see whether I can see anything. Yeah, so if you look southwards, right, you can see Lumpini Park. So the Chao Phraya River is downwards. Okay, and yeah, so there you go all the way up, right, then this is the Chatuchak area. Okay. Okay, this is the Google. Oh, sorry, we look at the perspective first. Okay, so this is provided by the developer, but then you know, the developer, they normally just show you the perspective like as though the building stands alone. In actual fact, right, it's easy for you to go to Google Street View, and then you realize, right, that there's a tall building by the side of SHUSH Ratchathewi, which means that actually in this perspective, on the left, right, on the left, this area here, you can see where my mouse is hovering, there's actually a building. So these units might be blocked by this building. Okay, this one here. So this is where SHUSH Ratchathewi is going to be built. Okay, the show flat is there currently, and these short buildings, right, these are the ones that are here. Okay, and then this is the BTS track that's going across. So this is actually the Google Street View of SHUSH Ratchathewi. Okay, so this portion, this side faces the main road, this side faces the building next to it. Okay, so you can see here. So this SHUSH Ratchathewi, this is called Spring Tower. Down here are all low lying. Spring Tower is a tall building. Okay, so next to SHUSH Ratchathewi, which is northbound, there's no blockage. Westbound also no blockage. Across the road, generally no blockage because it's quite a distance away. But southwards, right, which is downwards, right, there's this Spring Tower that's providing some blockage. Okay, so this is the one. Then this is the master plan. So this is Payatai Road going up. Then this is upwards is north. So you see this is the Galleria lobby. Okay, and then how do we choose units? Okay, like I always mention, right, during launch time, you need to know which units are available. So this is the second floor plan. There's a double space here. Juristic office is on the second floor. Then this is the third level. So third level, there's already this reflection amphitheater. So some people, they might want to purchase units on the third level. Okay, but like I mentioned previously, right, this is just a unit selection, but most of the units, right, on the lower levels, they are duplex units. So you can see that like there seems to be no bedroom, but actually the bedroom is on the second level. So like this one is there's a bedroom downstairs, then there's a mezzanine flooring also. So there's a mezzanine flooring above. You can go to our YouTube channel and then you can see. So these units here, right, this 1A, 1L, these 28.5 square meter units, they have blockages. Then these units by the side, right, 42.75 square meters, right, these are the larger units, they don't have blockages. This 35.50 also not blocked. Then this 41.75, 44.25 units, they face this side, right? This side is the BTS station and the main road. So if you ask me, right, where are the prime units? The prime units are usually the 35.5 or 34.75 square meter units, which is facing south. If not, then these west side units, right, are also not blocked. And if you want to guarantee that you don't have any blockages, right, then I think you will look at these units facing the west. Okay, so this is the fourth floor. Then this is the fifth level. So fifth level start to have units on which is facing east side. Okay, so generally all about the same. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so then so all these units here, right, when this 23rd floor, right, uh you have this landscape and garden. If you ask me, right, which level to consider, you should consider maybe units with a little bit more special, which are a little bit different. Okay, so like just now, as you can see, right, I actually scrolled through all the different units, and then after that eventually I stopped at like 23rd floor because there's something unique in 23rd floor. So if you want to consider a unit on the 23rd floor, you can jolly well know that, yeah, on the 23rd floor, right, there's actually a landscape and garden. So does the 24th floor. So there's this relaxing lounge, entertainment room. These are rooms whereby these are facilities which are available to all residents. But you can see some people, they will say, oh, but then this level will be very busy. Yes, it will be very busy, but it will be busier than normal. But at the end of the day, right, do you still have do you still have privacy? Yes, you do, because you can see that it's actually shut off. So although these are the common areas, right, these units here, right, still have privacy, because residents who are using, let's say, the study lounge, right, can't just walk into this area, because there's a door that only can be accessed by tenants. Okay, then after that, there's this 25th floor. Then the 26th level, you have all these units. So 26th level, right, you go down one level, then you will see you will go down to 25th floor. Some people, what they'll do is that they will purchase the unit, right, that is 1 or 2 levels above the facilities that they want to access. So like if it's 25th floor, 26th floor and 27th floor, right, will be quite popular, because some people, what they like to do is that after they use the facilities, they just climb up 1 or 2 levels to their units. Okay, they find it very convenient to do that. Okay, so like you see 28th floor, 29th floor, 30th level, there's again another landscape and garden. So 30th level is something that you can consider, which is a little bit different from, let's say, 31st floor. But of course, if you from 31st floor, you take the corner unit, you can overlook the garden as well. So this is the 32nd floor. So 32nd floor, there's this like fan room, landscape garden. This is actually the roof already. Okay, so this is the 32nd floor roof plan. So you ask me where are the unique levels, right? The unique levels are on the 30th floor. The 26th, 27th floor, you can also consider. You can consider units on the 23rd, 24th floor, a bit different. So like some people, they will say, oh, but down there very crowded, then you don't come and look at the unit. Okay, so if you want a unit on a facility level, that means, imagine, let's say you and your friends use the social lounge, then you just walk back to your unit, which is on the 24th floor. Okay, so that's a look at the units. And generally, right, which are the better facing? The better facing are the ones here and here. So these are the ones that are facing west and the ones that are facing north. So west, what do you see? You look towards the MBK direction. Down when you look southwest, you should be able to see your financial district. If let's say you select units which are south facing, directly south facing, you might look into the next building, so it's not so favorable. Then if you purchase units which are north facing, then these units will look towards the Chatuchak area. Okay, so those are the units which I would recommend you looking at. These are the floor plans for SHUSH Ratchathewi. And the main reason why we need to choose unit special with caution, right? Or I mean put in some thought into choosing units rather than just buying any unit that's available, is because eventually when we try to rent or we try to sell the unit, right, there must be some material difference behind why we are asking for this price. So I give you an example. If let's say you are selling, if let's say you are on the okay, I give you an example. Let's say 8th floor and 9th floor. Okay, let's say you purchase this unit which is 1BL, this 35 square meter on the 9th floor. Then after that, let's say I get this unit 1BL, which is the 35 square meter unit on the 8th floor. Then I want to sell higher than you. Maybe I price my unit at, I don't know, maybe 15 million Thai baht. Let's say 15 million Thai baht. Then you go and price your unit at, let's say 14 million Thai baht. Then who will pay 15 million Thai baht for 8th floor unit when there's a 9th floor unit selling for 14 million Thai baht? Because it's 1 million Thai baht cheaper, right? So they will definitely go and buy your unit. Unless my unit is like so beautifully renovated that it's worth paying 1 million Thai baht more for a lower floor unit, which actually doesn't really make much sense. But if let's say you consider a unit, let's say your unit is on the, this is the 26th floor, right? And maybe it's like one level overlooking these facilities on the 25th floor. So you can tell your buyer, I'm just one level above. So imagine if let's say you go and you go for a swim, then after you just climb up one level, then you get to your unit already. And then let's say someone is on the 28th floor, then they say I want to sell, maybe you are selling the same price as the 28th floor unit at exactly the same price. Then the 28th floor unit is trying to out market you. You can tell your buyer the story that it's just one floor up from the facility. So you purchase a unit in my you purchase my unit, you finish swimming, you just go up. 28th floor you must wait for the lift, it's so troublesome. There's some special element to why you should buy the 26th floor. You paint the picture to the buyer, you paint the picture to the tenant as well. So it's easier for you to market your unit because there's something unique that you can tell your tenant or you can tell your buyer. It's just like some people, what they will do to their toilet, right? They will install a bathtub. If the development doesn't come with a bathtub, then some people will ask, why are you asking for a higher rent? I'm asking for a higher rent because my unit comes with a bathtub. If you want a bathtub, right, I'm the only unit with a bathtub. So maybe you have to pay me a little bit higher rent just to enjoy this bathtub. So there's something unique to the unit. If not, actually when you look at the floor plans, when I scroll, all the different floor plans, right, all look generally the same level after level. You need to have something special that you can market to your prospective tenant or your prospective buyer. Okay, so I hope I've made myself clear about why we need to do proper unit selection. I highlighted to you which units and which facing I feel are ideal to look for when you are looking for a unit in SHUSH Ratchathewi. But of course, these are just my thoughts. If you have any idea of or you have any preference, especially if you're going for own stay, like some people they see feng shui, then they say I need to face, let's say, south, or I need to face east. Then for that matter, you whatever I tell you doesn't quite cut it already. Yeah, so in that sense, then you would just go with your gut feeling that, you know, you just go ahead with whatever that's comfortable because you already have a facing that you want. Okay, so that's all from me. If you have any queries, right, just go to our website, okay, and then just contact us. Okay, that's all, and I'll see you guys at the next video.